We have breaking news right now for you. Crews are on the scene of a house fire in Asheville.
News 13's Victoria Dunkel joins us live this morning. Vic, what's going on there?
Folks, I just confirmed that the gentleman who lived in this home on 30 Aspen Court here in the Erwin community of Asheville passed away in this fire. We've got fire crews here working at this. You can see behind me, they're still kind of knocking down some of the flames they have contained right now. This house caught fire, and they got the call just a little bit before 5 o'clock this morning, just a moment ago. One of the members of the fire team here told me that they did confirm the gentleman who lived here did die in this fire. He also had several pets, and they say several of the pets also died. They're right now looking for one of his dogs that kind of got loose and is running through the area. They're trying to get that dog and help get it some treatment and make sure it's okay as well. What we can tell you at this point is it was a house fire. There was one person in the home to their knowledge at this point. The fire marshal is on the way to help pick up the lead on this investigation. The West Buncombe Fire Department is handling it and is lead on this. I hope to be able to talk to the chief in a moment and get a little more details for you, but right now we know one person died in this house fire on Aspen Court here outside in the Erwin community. It started just a little bit before 5 this morning, and crews at this point are finishing trying to get the flames out. They do have it controlled. They tell me none of the other homes around it have been impacted at this point. Again, we'll be out here live covering this story. It's breaking news for you this morning with details coming into the newsroom just as soon as I get them. Reporting live in Asheville, Victoria Dunkel, News 13.
All right, Lauren, we're continuing to cover the deadly house fire this morning in Asheville.
News 13's Victoria Dunkel is on the scene. Victoria, what can you tell us now?
Well, we can tell you that I have found out that there was one person who did escape the fire and was able to run to a neighbor's house, and that's how they made the call to the fire department, and that's when Chief Randy Ratcliff of the West Buncombe Fire Department got the call. What time did that come in, and tell me what you found when you arrived?
It's about 5:06 in the morning when we got the original call. First unit's on the scene. We had major involvement on part of the house, the kitchen area of the house. Crews made entry into the house. We had one subject that was supposed to be still in the house, made entry into the house attempting to rescue through many attempts. Were able to take and locate the victim and all there. The victim had expired, along with a couple of family pets also. Red Cross is assisting the other occupant of the house at this time.
While we take a look at some of the video that we just shot when we first arrived on the scene here, tell me, what was the biggest challenge when you arrived here?
The biggest challenge in all there is you can't fight fire when you're trying to effect a rescue. So your priority is rescue and then the fire. The fire got a little ahead of us, but we were able to get a handle on it pretty fast once we got the victim located. We had 30 members here from 6 different departments around the area affecting the operation.
Now this is on 30 Aspen Court. Tell people where this is in the proximity here.
It's in the area of Erwin High School in the Lees Ridge subdivision, so if you're in the area, maybe a few delays out of the subdivision.
All right. What is the next thing at this point? I know that the chaplain is here helping the woman, and she was the mother of the victim. Is that correct?
From what we, yes. Yes, the Sheriff Department Chaplain Service is here assisting us. Red Cross is on the way to assist her also in making contact with any of the other relatives at the time.
All right. Thank you so much, Chief. I appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Thank you. And as we're waiting, the fire marshal will also be joining with the investigation here. Again, one person died, one person survived, and she was the one who escaped and was able to go to a neighbor's house and call 911. And this fire started a little bit after 5 o'clock this morning here on Aspen Court in Asheville. Reporting live, Victoria Dunkel, News 13.
All right, now we want to go back to that breaking news. News 13 remains on the scene of a deadly house fire in Asheville.
Victoria Dunkel has been gathering information for us. Vic, what's happening right now?
Well, as you can see, things have quieted down. Very much different from when we first got here. The chief told me the fire started at this part of the house and moved over that way. Now, he said he got a call from a woman who lives in the home. She was able to escape through a window. Then she ran to a neighbor's house and called for help. Take a look at some of the video we shot when we first arrived on the scene here, just less than an hour after the call had come in, a little bit after 5 o'clock this morning. What we know now is a man who was living in this house did die in this fire. Earlier, there was concern as well about a number of pets. We have it confirmed that one pet passed away. A dog passed away in this fire as well. Another dog had escaped, and it is safe. We do know that we've been told that the woman who called and escaped was the mother of the victim who died. Right now, this is a very much investigative point of this fire. The fire marshal is here. Also, the Asheville Buncombe Arson Task Force is here. That is protocol, standard operation for when there is a deadly fire. We will learn more throughout the day, and of course we'll be bringing you updates throughout Good Morning America, as well as on our website and our Facebook page. Right now the crews are kind of cleaning up, and we're starting to see them release some of the support fire teams that were here at the height. More than 30 firefighters were here working this fire on Aspen Court here in the Erwin community in Buncombe County. Reporting live, Victoria Dunkel, News 13.